Hello and welcome to another awesome yoga class with me, the Yogi Roll. So let's get started. You will want to be by a wall today and maybe have a block. And yeah, so those are our props. You know your other props, right? If you need a blanket for tabletop, um, a bolster for who knows what, but you need to know your body for these practices. And just because I don't say the specific prop today, if you know you use specific props, even if teachers don't say it, have it around you, right? Make it more accessible for you so you can eventually go deeper in the longer run. Yeah, let's get started. Coming to a seated position, Sukhasana on your mat. Intention throughout today's class is just really focusing on your presence and the 3-part breath. I'm really focusing on that right now. We do the belly breathing a lot, but overall, if you're just say doing athletic stuff, the 3-part breath is what we're looking for. Sometimes your core is going to be contracted, so you need to know how to breathe in the ribs and the chest without constricting anything or feeling tense, right? So, speaking about being tense, check your body, check your mind. Are we flowy or are we kind of holding on, right? Let's find that flow. Let's find that centering, that presence. Inhale, feel your belly expand, your ribs expand, your chest expand. Exhale through the chest, ribs, belly. Inhale through belly, ribs, chest. Exhale through your chest, ribs, and belly. So if you hear 3-part breath today, that's the breath we are going back to or associating with. So if we wander away, you know what to do. Feeling yourself relaxing a little deeper here. Being a little bit more present, more focus. Rolling over your knees, making your way to tabletop. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Exhale, arch the back like a cat, maybe looking at your belly button. Inhale, dip the belly, open the chest, wide collarbones. Exhale, look at that belly, arch that back. Inhale, dip the belly. One more. Find your cat, push into the hands and knees. And then dip the belly. Find that cow, wide collarbones, open throat. Find your neutral table. Float right hand, left knee off of the mat, nice and long. Exhale, connect your knee and your elbow together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, connect. Lengthen. Connect. Return back to your table. Other side, floating left hand, right knee off of the mat. Exhale, connect your knee and your elbow together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, connect. Lengthen. Connect. We'll do one more. Lengthen, nice and long. And then connect. And then find that table. Lengthen your legs back into your plank. Awesome. Lowering left elbow, then your right elbow. Then coming onto your left hand, right hand. Lowering right elbow, and then left. And then coming onto your right hand, and then left. Awesome. Find that tabletop. Keep your hips over your knees. Coming onto your fingertips. Walking forward with your fingers. And lowering your chin and chest into a nice puppy stretch here. Gaze looks forward, open throat. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And out. Bring your hips to your heels. Keep your arms lengthened out in front. Puppy stretch. Finding your forearms. Tucking your toes, palms face down. Lift your hips up and back. Dolphin stretch. Keep your gaze looking towards your fingers so we can have that open throat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Get that chest a little closer to your thighs. For this next transition, you might want to go down to your knees and then coming up on your hands and then go to down dog. Or maybe from dolphin, lift your elbows and then bring your chest towards your thighs. Lift your hips up and back and visit down dog here. Keep that throat open. Breathing in. Breathing out. Wiggle your hips. Big toes touch. Right foot floats off of the mat. Bring your right knee in towards your nose. Round your back a little bit and step your right foot between your hands. Reach your hands forward and up into your crescent. Find the twist, left hand forward, right hand back. Whoa. Exalt right hand in the direction of your left knee, left hand towards the sky. Find your twist again. Reach your left hand forward, forward, forward. hinging at your hips, placing it. So you might want your block. Place your hand on your block or the floor. Extend your left foot back, floating it off of the floor. Right hand towards the sky. Twist open towards the right. Revolved half moon. Right hand comes down, finding your mat. Left foot comes down. Extend your right foot back in a nice plank. Lower your knees, chin and chest, Ashtanga Pranam. Lower your whole body, hips included. Peel your elbows back, scapulas down and back. Open that chest. Nice little baby cobra. And then lower your upper body, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, visiting that down dog. Wiggle out your hips here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remembering your 3-part breath. Big toes touch. Left foot floats back and up. 3-limb dog. Bring left knee in towards your chest. Round your back a little bit and step the foot between your hands. Hands reach forward and up. Nice and long with your hands, with your spine. Maybe you feel some reach of the crown of your head, some more length to your spine. Twist, right hand forward, left hand back. Exalt, left hand in the direction of your right knee. Twist again. Reach right hand forward, hinging at the hips, placing it on your block or the floor, floating right foot off of the mat. Nice revolved half moon here. Left hand towards the sky, rotate upper body towards the left. Square up with your mat. Left hand finds the floor. Right hand finds your mat. Lengthen left foot back. Plank. Let's lower the knees, chin and chest. Ashtanga Pranam. Whole body comes on the mat. Open up your chest. Baby cobra or cobra. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lower the upper body, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Wiggle out those hips. Find that 3-part breath. Maybe your thoughts are gone and you're just here and now. Big toes touch. Right foot floats off of the mat. Right knee comes in towards the nose, round the back a bit. Step the right foot between the hands. Hands reach forward and up. Find that crescent. Left hand forward, right hand back. Exalt, right hand in the direction of your left knee. Find that twist. Left hand reaches forward onto your block or the floor, revolved half moon again. Right hand comes down to the ground. Open up your hips, so the left hip. Reach your right hand towards the sky. Half moon. Lengthen through your supporting leg. Left hand finds the mat. Square back up with the mat. And bring your head in the direction of your right ankle as you reach your left toes towards the ceiling. Standing splits. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left foot finds your mat. Hands are there. Right foot steps back. Plank. Go through the flow like before or lower in one straight line. Tuck your toes or untuck your toes. Lift your upper body up. Up dog. And then exhale, tuck your toes. Find down dog. Wiggle out your hips. Return to that 3-part breath. If we've ventured off, feel that relaxation we are creating. Big toes touch. Left foot floats off of our mat. Left knee comes in towards the nose, round the back a little bit, and step the foot between the hands. Hands reach forward and up. Find that crescent. Right hand forward, left hand back. Exalt. Reach the left hand in the direction of your right knee. Find your twist. Right hand reaches forward onto our block or the floor. Revolves half moon. Left hand comes down to the mat. Open up the right hip. Right hand towards the sky, half moon. Right hand finds the mat. Our body faces our mat. Floating leg is centered with the mat. Bring your head in the direction of your left knee. Float your right foot towards the sky. Standing splits. Really push through your supporting leg. Our right foot finds the mat. Left foot steps back. Go through your flow. Up dog. And then down dog. Wiggle those hips. Breathing in and breathing out. We have a lot of chi energy moving through the body. So facing the wall, maybe scoot your mat up a bit closer. Going into our forearm balance. So yeah, by all means, there's so many different levels, right? Find that dolphin pose. So coming onto the forearms, rotating the inner wrist towards the ground, really gripping through with our hands, finding that dolphin pose. We can chill here, work that length. You can walk your right foot in a bit more and left foot floats up. You can work that, maybe little hops. You can switch sides and do your little hops. Or if you feel like you're ready, look towards your fingers as you hop up into your forearm balance. Really push through the elbows and hands. Lift the pelvis away from the head. Find that length and strength. All that awesomeness. Breathing in and breathing out. If you were up, lowering, breathing in and breathing out. Try it one more time. Really grip in with your hands. Support yourself with the elbows and forearm. Remember, maybe stay in dolphin. Maybe just work lengthening one foot at a time, then switching sides. Look at your fingers. Feel the strong core and float up. Really push through the hands, lift the feet away from you. Feel all that length and strength you're creating. When you're ready, coming down. Oh, yeah. Feeling all that power. Doing such a good job. Find that table. Let's cat cow. Exhale, arch the back, look at the belly button. Inhale, dip the belly towards the ground. Let all that energy just flow through the body. Let's keep letting it flow. So find your cat. Dip the belly, find your cow. One more each. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Nice. Find your fingertips. Hips over your heels. Lengthen your hands out in front. Rotate the inner wrist down and in. Bring your chin and chest towards the ground. Keep your chin open, so chin away from your chest. Breathing into these spaces that are asking. And breathing out. Remembering your 3-part breath. Bring your hips towards your heels. Visit that child's pose. Hands out in front. Keep that length in your hands. Feel that length down the sides of your body. Breathing in and breathe out. Feel yourself relaxing a little deeper. Feel your tailbone getting closer towards the floor. Feel that presence. Walk your body to a lying down position on your belly. Come onto your forearms, elbows underneath your shoulders, palms face down. Rotate the inner edges of your wrist towards the ground. Nice. Shoulders away from ears. Pull your scapulas back and down. Wide collarbones, open chest, open heart. Breathe into the spaces that are asking. Remembering the 3-part breath. You might feel some contraction or just some compaction on the low back as you really focus in the breath. Just go to your edges. Chin away from your throat. Keep it open. Maybe choosing to stay here or floating your elbows off of the floor. Pull your body in with your hands, but don't actually move your hands. Feel that help and support in that crown of your head lengthen towards the sky. The elbows should be in one straight line, so they shouldn't be splaying open or closed as you come up. If you were up, lowering your elbows. Stacking one hand on top of the other. Opening the elbows, resting your forehead or a cheek on the back of your hand. Remembering your 3-part breath. Remembering to relax. Right hand reaches above your head. Left hand pushes into the floor to help roll you onto your back while the knees bent. Arms straight out like a T. Lower the knees down to your right. Bring your gaze to your left. Knees come up through center. Your gaze comes up through center. Knees fall to the left. Gaze looks over to the right. Coming back through center. Knees to the right. Gaze to the left. Back through center. Over to the left. Gaze to the right. Coming back through center. One more time to the right with your knees. Back through center and over to the left. If you're yawning, that's awesome. Tapping into your parasympathetic, your rest and digest. Come back through center. Lengthen one foot down at a time. Rest your hands where they are or on your belly. Checking in. Seeing if there's anything that's asking you to give it your attention for the last bit of class. Any thought, any areas of tightness, tension. Just giving it that awareness. Breathe, using the breath to breathe into those spots, into those thoughts that may be still lingering, and seeing what you can do for the last little bit of class to ease it. Feeling yourself relaxing a little deeper. Inhaling. Reach your hands above your head. Reach your feet away from your hands. Feel all that length you've created. And bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself that hug you deserve. Roll over to the right. And just chill there for a sec. Press yourself up to Sukhasana, easy pose. Hands in Jali Mudra. Inhale that love and gratitude to ourselves. Exhale that love and gratitude to everyone else. Thank you all for this nice flow. Namaste. Hope you all feel awesome and relaxed and more present, more focused, just more clear, right? That's the wonders of yoga. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Please like, share, comment, and yeah, have a good rest of your time whenever you are watching this. Evening, morning, lunch, who knows?